a lot of noise happening, and we're just gonna roll anyway. We're just gonna roll. Because this is not a polished video, okay? This is just warning. Hello! My name is Jen, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try anyway. This is my 2022 Toyota 4Runner Off-Road Premium, which I purchased. If you saw that, I'll link the videos that I made before this about the journey, but this car, which I lovingly refer to as my truck, fell into my lap as a gift from God, and I am very thankful because it is very hard to get a car right now, used or otherwise. So if you want to see the whole story, I'll link that for you. I'll throw it in a card too. But yeah, today I'm attempting to make it livable. And for me, that means basically having a flat place to sleep. Anything else, I figure I can figure out along the way, like where stuff goes, how to store things. The things off the bat that I might really do, but not initially, is get some sort of a roof rack and also change out the running boards, because there are these step things right now, these like two little, I don't like them. But that's not, and maybe do different tires. Those are not on my radar at the moment. Those are just like things I'm thinking about long term. What I need to do basically today, because I'm hoping to start driving the car tomorrow out west. So I need to get on this. And what that entails, I do not actually know. I have watched dozens upon dozens of YouTube videos of all different kinds of builds, people removing seats, people putting in platforms, people putting in fancy drawer systems. That's all great, and I might eventually do that, but my needs are really just flat place to sleep, as little build know-how as possible because I have zero, hopefully as little tool usage as possible because I don't have any tools. So anything that I'm adding in here in terms of like wood structure as a platform, I'm hoping to have cut at my hardware store for me, and I can drill things in. I've got a power drill, but that's about it in terms of things I have and my experience. And whether or not I end up doing anything else in the future, we'll see. But like I said, this is the plan for today, and I'm gonna bring you along on the journey because it's a learning process, and I thought it would be kind of fun to document it. But without further ado, I'm gonna show you what we're working with and my thoughts initially, and then we'll see what unfolds. Hopefully something, because I left this to the absolute last minute and now it has to be done. So here we go. All right, here we are in our regular condition, right? This is what she looks like with the back seats. I can't sleep with the back seats in. Now, to fold down the seats, this bottom part comes up. And that's just not gonna do. Like, to have that big thing in here, not gonna do. It's just not, because it takes up all this room. So I think it's fairly easy to take this out, but I don't have the right tool once hold on. All right, so I saw on YouTube somebody just like, oh, that was so easy. Just use like a bone folder looking thing. I have a bone folder. She does paper crafts, not card things. And then, aha. Okay, so I'll show you here a little, how do you even get to that? I need some sort of ratchet to get this bolt out. So I need to figure out what size ratchet I need. It's at an odd angle. So I want to take this part out. I'm not sure yet if I'm removing that seat. So essentially, this is like a 60-40% ratio. So these two seats here take up 60% of the back seat, and it's all one piece, right? And this part just comes off. I'll just take that. Oop, it's really hard to do anything one-handed. So we take that off. That's just the head of the seat, right? And then there's this little doohickey button up here. Woo! And it comes down rather aggressively. So the jury is out on whether I'm taking this whole piece out. If I do that, I have to figure out how to get this thing off. I don't know how to do that. There's I think from all accounts that I've read, about a 3-inch difference. So I could build a very simple, very inexpensive platform that's raised up. I think it's maybe like 2.5 inches, to be honest. I don't exactly know. I'd have to figure that out for sure to make this level. But I don't know. Then I'm losing 3 inches. I want to prioritize headspace. So I'm losing 3 inches then of headspace. And I don't care so much about like having a fancy drawer system at this particular time. Like I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible, but also maximize the space I have when sitting in the car, in the back primarily. I want to be able to sit up, it's like straight. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. This is definitely coming out for sure because I want to be able to use this spot. So I need to at least buy a ratchet socket, I don't know what anything is called to do that part. But the question is, do I want to try to figure out how to remove this and then build, instead of building a platform over this, take this whole seat out and build just a smaller platform over this? I need to figure out how to get this piece off. That's number one, because I can't see. Like I can't see any thing underneath there with that in. Okay, so that's task number one, is to find a tool to help me get those things off and then decide from there where I'm going with whatever kind of build I'm doing. It's going to be as low-key as possible. Guess what? That wasn't hard. I just stuck the bone folder under that little piece. So this is an even smaller bolt. I need to go to Home Depot. There's going to be at least 2 stops at Home Depot today because I need a tool to take this off to figure out if that's what I want to do. I at least need the tool to take that off. Fun times ahead! Okay, I placed a couple of orders for things at Target and bedding actually, and like I said, I have to run to Home Depot, so I'm going to open a couple of things I got for the car. This phone mount, I'm going to give a try. I bought a different one if I don't like it. And action camera suction Gorilla Pod mount for my GoPro. So this is like a vent kind of deal, but it always bothers me that it like blocks the vent. The one I have in my minivan that I've been using for a long time that works great. It's like a MagSafe kind, right? But it's so close that it blocks the vent, so you can't really use the vent. And I liked that this was not only like, oops, you could charge using it, but that it like moves. I'm gonna see, I need my phone to do this, but it also comes with these nice little clips to attach the cords for cord organization. We all like that, but I'm gonna test it out and see if I like it before I commit to clip stickage. The question is, are you gonna stay where I want you to? And the answer is no. Yeah, see, I don't know if this is strong enough. Are you strong enough to be my phone holder? My dog is freaking out because she's like, you're in the car without me. All right, I'll give that a try. I bought some things. I just said I had some things to pick up at Target. I bought a comforter, twin size, and a cover for that, and some sheets. And everything was on sale. And it's perfect. And then, I don't even know if this is the right thing, but I think this is what I need to get the seats out of the car. So, operation, get at least part of the seat out of the car using this. Mechanical skills I do not have, but we're gonna try. So, yes, here we go. Okay, I think I put this doohickey together right, and I think I need the 14. Let's go see. I have no clue. So, I think it's right. don't know how this works. Oh. Okay, I think I understand. Watch me try to figure this out. Lefty loosey, right? Is that really supposed to work? How the frick did you do this? Oh, wait, I did something! I did something! Cue overexcited high-pitched voice. I did it! Oh my god, I can't believe it. I know this is like really not a big deal to like most people probably, but I've never taken apart anything in a car before. I mean, I've assembled a lot of home furniture, but I've never like taken apart really anything. Did I get it? Almost. She says, I still haven't actually like finished this. Adventures in not knowing what the hell you're doing. And it's like 100 degrees in this garage. So, you know, that's just what we're gonna do. And my dog is crying. I did it! I did it! I did it! Look! 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 Wait, you can't see. Was I even filming that? Look! I did it! Alright, I'm gonna do the other one. We don't need to film that, but I'm very proud of myself. Okay, so the bolts are out. Allegedly, this should just come out. Do I have another one to do? Is it still attached? No. Oh, look at that! It just comes out. I don't know if I can do this. Let's see. Oh, it's heavy. I did it! I took it out! I think I'm just gonna put these guys right back in here so I don't lose them. But yeah, okay. Okay, so this is what it's like. Just like that with the seat off. Okay, I went ahead and took the second seat thingy out because it's just like, what is the point? And now I just kind of want to see, I think I just want to see what the situation is. Like if I were to take this off, just what it looks like. Okay, so I already figured out that this is pretty easy to lift up. And then you can see under there, there's one of these little guys. So now the question is, do I really want to bother with this? So I got this pretty fancy mattress thing. This was like the big splurge, you know, aside from the truck itself. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put it in the truck and just see before I like tear anything else out. You know what I mean? Sensibly sized mattress. Okay, it fits barely. All right. Well, actually, I think it fits rather perfectly. So this part here, this deflates and completely attaches if I just want the mattress. It just adds a nice firmness to it, but it also adds a good 3 inches. The mattress, I believe, is 4 inches. Let me get up in there and see. I really do want to be able to, oh, it's close. See if I add Can I just sleep on it like this? I wonder if I take the inflatable pad out. I mean, that's going to give you a lot more room. That's your 3 inches. Honestly, can I sleep on an incline? Do I need to do anything? This is actually very helpful though, to see it in the car. Yeah. I think I do want to do just the simple platform in the back. Keep it like as simple as possible for right now. I might take this off. I don't know if you can see, but it just like completely zips off. It's nice though. It's like, it makes it nice and firm. This is really nice. It's like memory foam. Thoughts are thinking. Okay, so I have this very technical plan that I got from a YouTube video of the most simplest platform I could build. So it's basically just 1/2-inch plywood cut down to 43.5 by 41 inches, and then a 2x4 cut into 3 30-inch pieces, and 9 2-inch screws. And if you want to carpet it, you can. You don't have to. I'm just gonna kind of check those measurements. Is it lip to lip? Yeah, it is lip to lip. Lip to lip, and then 41 takes us all the way to the end of the car. I guess that's what you want. I mean, the measurements are right. Just go get this and see, and just like make it. And what I like about this is I saw a couple of people who had some version of this, and then they like built just a very simple slide out plank. So if you want to like add a slide out plank for cooking, like out your hatch, that's a thing you can do. I think it's better if I don't remove the seats right now. If I decide to continue on with this journey past my like 5-month, let's give it a go plan, then that's something to look into, like ripping the seats out completely, putting in a complete full platform, and you know, with like ways to like lift things up with hinges and stuff for storage. Like, I don't think I need to put that much effort in right now while I'm just in this very newbie, like testing it out phase. So spending, you know, what is probably less than $50, I imagine. I don't know how much wood costs right now. I guess we'll find out. I might not even carpet it. I might just like throw an old blanket over it. Like, we're going real simple, as simple as possible. But yeah, I think that's my best idea. I'm gonna go to the hardware store and buy some wood and some screws. I found 3/4 inch, but I can't even move it. I need help. Fortunately, I found person. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna cut it. Thank goodness. Look at that, like a glove. It's a little rough, and they didn't have any carpeting, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do because I don't have time to order it on Amazon, but oh well. Good morning, it's a new day. I was supposed to finish this project yesterday, and I just couldn't, so I didn't. Here's where we stand. I found the carpet, but I have to go get it. It's at the like outdoor rug you can use to cover the platform to make it just not splintery at Home Depot. So I'm gonna go there. I got the wood at Lowe's. So here, I'll show you. The specifications in terms of length and width are perfect. You can see I've got the 3 cut down 2x4s in there, and that works out just fine. Here's the thing. I did the 3/4 inch plywood. Does this look like an inch? Hold on. No, it's 3/4 inch. So anyway, I did that because that's what multiple videos that I watched suggested. But here's the rub. So it sits a little high. Like, this is not level. Maybe it's level to this? And I'm like, do I want to go back and get a 1/2 inch piece? Like a 1/2 inch piece of plywood cut? And just scratch this one? I mean, I have to go to Home Depot anyway. Maybe I should get the 1/2 inch just to see. I mean, I'm sure I could use the wood for some other project in the future. I don't think it'll be wasted. Because with the carpet on it, I mean, it's very thin, but it's gonna bump up. And I'm like, oh, it's another bump. So, I don't know what to do about this. But I am going to Home Depot anyway. Thing is, I was gonna drill this all in right now. I don't know what to do. Okay, when you lay on it, it feels fine. And it does push it down a bit. I wonder if it's gonna damage that piece though. Honestly, I think I could get away with a 1/2 inch piece of plywood, but I already spent $50 on this one. And I'm like, do I need to spend $50 on another piece? I'm not sure. This is awkward. Home Depot was a massive success, and in retrospect, I should have just gone there first. But Lowe's was close to other stops I was making yesterday. I was like, well, why not? They had a carpet, $23. That will be plenty. They had all the things I need to adhere the carpet. So I looked at so many different stapler guns, and you can spend little, you can spend a lot. And I decided if I'm gonna buy tools, just like with the ratchet set that I bought yesterday, I want them to be tools that are gonna last, that are gonna be multi-purposeful if possible, because I just wanna have these things. So I bought this rather extensive nail gun that's also a stapler, and you plug it in and it's like air compressed, right? And then, I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna give it a try. I got this adhesive, and then staples. Don't know if I got the right staples, but we're gonna try. And then I did go ahead and pick up a 1/2 inch piece of plywood. First of all, the staff at Home Depot, and I don't want to make a blanket statement here because I don't know, but at least in this Home Depot and this day, they were just a little bit more on top of it and much faster, and they cut the board really clean, whereas the 3/4 inch board at Lowe's got kind of shredded on the side. And I don't know if that's just because of the kind of board it was, or the cutter they have, or I don't know what. Looked like the same kind of machine, this like intense wall thing. I'm gonna put the 1/2 inch board in. It was only like $30, and I was like, you know what? It's wood, I can use for something else, either one, whichever one I don't go with. It's fine. I don't mind having an extra piece of wood. I don't mind spending that extra bit of money to have that option. So I've still got the 2x4s in the truck, and I'm gonna throw the 1/2 inch board on and see if I like that better. Also, the wood is nicer. I don't know if that's just like luck of the draw. It was a bit shredded on one side, I suppose, but not, I don't know, maybe it was just because of the width, because it's wider, or, you know, thicker. That's what I mean to say. Is that right? Ooh, it's close. Yeah. Oh, I didn't take it all the way up. You know what? I have a feeling this is gonna be a winner. Oh, it's so dark. Let's go take a look. Look at that. I think that's better. I put the seat up because I'm actually thinking of going with that configuration, but it's much less of a seam. It's much more straight. I don't know if you're really gonna be able to tell, but with the carpet on it, I mean, like I said, the carpet has got some thickness to it. What is that, maybe like 1/8 of an inch? So yeah, 1/2 an inch, I think. All right, you know what? I'm gonna make this thing happen. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna start. Oh, I hope I have the right size screws now. I guess we'll find out. So let's emphasize for the 100th time that I do not know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna try to hit the center and get them straight. I don't know, I did my best to line it up. I don't know how to do this better, but it's the learning curve. I'm putting in 1, 2, 3, 6 screws on each 2x4, which feels like ample. I'm using these ones that the guy at Lowe's said I should use, that people apparently use for decking. They're what's it called? Self something or other. They make their own. I don't have to make a pilot hole, essentially. I didn't think you had to make a pilot hole in wood anyway, but what do I know? And it comes with its own very special drill bit, because look, it has this like, let's see if it'll focus on that. This like star situation. We're gonna give it the old college try. Nice. darn. Really hope I did this right. It's the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. Can I build a simple platform? I'm gonna find out. I think I did. I think I did. This is I built something by myself, dude. Because I've never built anything. Well, aside from furniture that I assembled, but sometimes you gotta build some of that stuff. Ah! I am proud. I am proud. You did great, girl. Now the question is, can I use the staple gun? We're gonna find out. Stay tuned. All right, so I've got this carpet. I'm gonna unwrap it. And that's about all I know what I'm doing. This is like an indoor-outdoor rug, seamless, I think they call it, unseamed. So I've got the platform. I guess I just want directionally because it's got like ribbed, jump from my dirty garage. Oh, good job. Well, we'll vacuum it, okay? It is carpet. So essentially, I want to try to conserve as much as possible so I could potentially use it for a different project at some point. I don't know. Would have preferred to have black because the interior of my car is black, but that wasn't an option. So essentially, I just want to leave enough to fold it under. Okay, I need scissors. Okay, I didn't cut that the best, but I'm gonna make up for it in post-production here. I bought this carpet seam tape instead of using like a spray adhesive, which is what I've seen other people do online, in the hopes that I don't have to wait for things to dry. I just need something to like tack this down so I can pull it taut and then staple gun. Got out my staple gun. I figured out how to load it. I'm starting with these. I bought 3/8 and 5/16. Oh, you put them on that side. Ha ha! You know, learning curve. So let me just move these things over. Whew, should not have worn my hair down today. All right, now. Okay, so we're gonna do a test staple. Oh, it works. Just gonna, wow, that's crazy. That feels crazy. Okay. This is very satisfying. Okay, I don't know how to do corners, clearly, but it doesn't have to be perfect and they're covered. And I got it on. I don't know what the other side looks like. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be on. And it's got like 800 staples in it. So I think it's on. Not really 800, but probably like 100. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. You guys, I did it! What? It's got a lot of shavings on it. I need to vacuum those off. I did it! It's on! I'm so freaking proud of myself. Okay, now let me figure out which direction. This is the back. Okay, I'm gonna get my vacuum and we're gonna put this in the car. Still got some wood things on it. I'm gonna get the vacuum out once I get it in. Oh, just try to get the big, sometimes the vacuum doesn't pick up these little pieces of wood shavings. Oh, okay, this is the, yeah, do you see this? I made this. Let's see. Can we get you in the, this is heavy. It's not like super heavy, obviously I can lift it. I made something! Oh my golly. Oh my golly. I did this! It's Way to go, girl. All right, let's get that vacuum. I'll get you some close-up shots. Then we're gonna put the mattress on. Finally be done with this project. There's that quality vacuuming content you came for. She's a beaut. So, most of my corners are good except for this one, which was my first corner. And I don't know, I might just like shove a little piece of carpet in it. I don't know, we'll see. Or put some duct tape on the edge. I just don't want it. The main reason for doing the carpeting is to protect the car and also to protect anything I put on top of it, so it's not like just wood, right? Oh my gosh, let me show you around the side. Look at that. And you can put this back up and then reinstall your seats, and even just like leave this in if you want, or I can just take it out. Look at that. Oh, I love it. By the way, those seats come down like violently. I love it. I think it's perfect. Once I get my weight on it, you know, all my stuff and myself, it will flatten down. I did add just a little scrap of fabric to the edge there, just so it doesn't rub. One of the staples is sticking out a little. I might have to fix that, but you know, it's not as clean as the other side, but it's fine. Up she goes. Whew. Okay, you ready? I make it! Look! We make it, and, well, I don't want to put my feet on the mattress, but I can sit fully in this part. And that's what I wanted. I had to unzip the bottom portion of the Hass sleeping system, which I kind of thought I might do anyway because I didn't want all that height. Remember at the beginning of this whole process when I was like, it's gonna be too tall? I'm just so happy with how this project came out, and now I can pack the car and I can go. I'm still trying to go today. So I'm gonna work on that, and you'll see my kickoff of this journey in the next one. I hope you all are well. Thank you for coming along on this project. I'll have all of the materials I used and just the basic guidelines of what I did. If it's helpful to anybody, I don't know, don't take my advice because I'm not an expert. This is my first DIY project of this nature, but the measurements worked out great, and the materials worked out great. So I'll list all that below for you. I'm so excited to go on this adventure with you, and yeah, adventure awaits. Let's roll. Take care, stay safe, be well, spread kindness.